Hey YouTubers, Demon91 here, for bringing you a very special video. So, well, I have reviewed Five Nights at Freddy's 1 through 4. I skipped reviewing Five Nights at Freddy's World, basically because it's a role-playing game, and I'm pretty sure a lot of people don't know about it. But it turns out that this fall, a new Five Nights at Freddy's game and is coming soon. Already the demo's out, and I cannot wait for the full game to be released. On top of that, in Las Vegas right now, there's a Five Nights at Freddy's Halloween attraction, which I am both really psyched about, while at the same time kind of disappointed, because I have moved from New Mexico up to Wisconsin. Right. Right. I moved from the land of stamp and then dry heat to high humidity and got those dressing up as clowns, and of course that stupid Slenderman and article. But enough about that. This thing was basically gonna be about me talking and a little bit about FNAF sister location of based on Markiplier's playthrough through the demo. Now, if you don't want me to say any spoilers, or stop the video and go to a different one. However, if you don't care, then I'll continue. I have to say right off the bat, though, I love the way that this game looks. That's already. It is one of the best FNAF games Scott Cawthon's ever done. Excuse me, man. Ah. Now, it's been hinted a while back that there may not be just one Freddy Fazbear location. And this game is proof. There is in fact the sister location, and completely different. Now, of course, Freddy isn't in the story, because, well, then why would it be called Five Nights at Freddy's? But instead of Freddy being the main animatronic, we have a new character called Circus Baby, who, for some odd reason, kind of reminds me of Harley Quinn. And the new animatronics we're introduced to are as follows: Circus Baby, Laura, the Betty Baps, Funtime and Foxy, Funtime Freddy, and Funtime Bonnie, as well as one other animatronic known as Inart, or Innard, whatever you want to call him. Basically, the game works like this. You are a new technician for this new sister location of Freddy Fazbear. I forget what the name is called, but it's basically the same thing. And as the technician, it's your job to basically try to keep the animatronics in working order. It's not a survival horror game anymore. You actually have to do stuff, which is pretty good, because just sitting around waiting for the animatronics to confuse can get a little boring. And I love the game mechanics in this. There's actually a voice monitor They're telling you exactly what to do. While at the same time, the animatronics are actually talking as well, which is new because beforehand, the animatronics never said anything. And, and here's a big question I have, and maybe Mark has, the players covered this already in this playthrough. Those are, is the person you're playing as actually the purple guy? And if so, does this all actually take place before Five Nights at Freddy's series ever began? Because if that's the case, it would make incredible sense. If you're the purple guy, then that means you know exactly how to operate an animatronic. You know exactly where they go. And in Five Nights at Freddy's 3, you become Springtrap and you go after Mike Schmidt. That's a new security guard. But that's just a theory of mine. I guess. The game actually does figure out some pretty interesting mechanics. That's no pun intended. And you have to start up the animatronics to make sure that they're working right by literally electrocuting them. Um, there's one segment in the game where you actually hide under the desk and try to not make eye contact with those little bitty bats that follow baby around. While at the same time you have to try to survive all 5 nights, of course. Now, while listening to the voiceovers of the animatronics themselves, I actually kind of feel a little sorry for them, especially Circus Baby, because basically she's being scrapped for no reason. Except what was shown in the Easter egg game. Okay, we now have the fight of 83, the fight of 87, and wasn't there was a fight of 84? Oh yeah. Now we have 3 cases of animatronics fighting in kids. Except the way Baby did it is different. Oh, and but either way, before the game even begins, the voiceover basically tells you all about Circus Baby. She takes on requests. She can interact with children. She can make ice cream, and she can sing and she can dance. And which is actually pretty interesting for an animatronic to do. And I love how Funtime Freddy is not like Freddy Fazbear at all. Basically, Funtime Freddy is basically what Mangle was supposed to be. According to the FNAF wiki, which was a little intro clip of animatronic. Now there's some moments in Markiplier on the Let's Play, I kind of found myself wondering, and seriously, Mark, how on earth are you missing all of this? Like, as soon as you was starting night 5, if you didn't notice that the in-art mask that would usually hang up on the wall all in front of the view So when you walk into the main room, oh, sorry about that, I cannot position my hands right. It is missing. I'm pretty sure more than just myself. More people other than myself or basically spam in the comment section like, Mark, have you not noticed that the mask is gone? And that's because with the location, in order to see Inard or basically encounter Inard, you have to complete the Easter egg game. And where you play as Circus Baby, and what you do is deliver cupcakes to the rest of, like, to a bunch of kids. And ultimately killing one of them. Unless a lot of people think might have to be the daughter of the purple guy. And that's true. He's doing all this for revenge. I have no theory. It's a gimmick. Now, there's two endings to the game, like with Final Fantasy 3. There's the bad ending and there's the somewhat good ending. The bad ending is you will get your insides scooped out and an animatronic skeleton enters your body. And the good ending is you go up against Inard, hurt, and as a result you get fired. And then for some odd reason Inard follows you home. I'm actually hoping Scott makes a second game in the sister location. I'm not just saying that to trigger people who are listening to the 5 Nights at Freddy's this franchise to die. I'm kind of wishing on the Attack on Titan fan fans would lighten up as well as all the Naruto people of sword art online people and maybe NLP bronies. But still, oh, sorry, I get related. I make a pretty good and well done and review of sister locations. The game's still relatively new. I have yet to play it myself, and I plan to do so in the future. So as soon as I play the game, I'll give a more descriptive review of it. So then, this is Demon Night 1, saying goodbye, and as for my next video, I plan to do a remake of a certain video of mine, or rather, a certain list. Because of a really stupid copyright strike, like on one of my older videos, I had to delete it. So now I have to remake my remake of a certain video. By that I mean, I will be remaking my top 10 villain songs that are not of the Disney franchise. If you have a favorite non-Disney villain song, by all means, in the comment section below, let me know. Oh, and if I find it worthy enough, I'll put it in the list. Until then, yeah.